Hello, Scorpio. This is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your August 3rd through the 9th general intuitive reading. I hope everybody's doing well. You know what? Those want to fall off. I'll take it. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what's slip tripping through your universe this week. You know what? I think it's actually a song. I can't hear all the lyrics or anything, but I'm seeing I'm seeing one set. Can you feel that? I think it's Down with the Sickness, but it's not about the song Down with the Sickness. It's that really, I love Disturbed. I think it's by Disturbed. And it's that really it just gets you. Can you feel that? Okay, so that's where this is going. Protection. Scorpio, let it be well known that in the past you may not have felt protected. There has been a change within yourself, an awakening, an arising. Yep, you are protected. Yep. And when it says witch's hanging rope, you're protected from negative from other people as well. And I don't think this is something that you're not aware of. Ooh, yes. We got Black Kitten, Inner Child, and we've got Rosemary, Purify. Yes, you are purifying yourself from people, places, things. You've been doing this. It's been a grand purge. And what I do see a lot of times is, you can call it metaphoric, is when this is not just purging your body, you're purging your soul, you're purging yourself from past ancestral curses, whatever you want to call them. It is in bindings that come through, literally through the blood. Okay, Scorpio, I believe that you will be and you are a generational curse breaker, however you want to apply that. Okay. Yep. Oh boy, that one fell. Okay, I'm going to bring them up just how they fell. These were face down when they fell. I'll take them. All right. I think you're dropping things. You know what? I am an intuitive reader, and when I see certain things happening, I just instantly get like, okay, those cards fell down. That instantly to me is you're just dropping it. I mean, there's nothing. They're turned over. Okay. When you see cards like this is something you can't see, something you're not speaking about, or it's something about the past. Okay, because I don't think you're going to be hung up on that. I'll take that one too. It feels right. Yes. Knight of Cups. We've got proposition. Yep. All right. Let's see what these two cards are right here. Oh, they're reversed. We've got the Three of Cups reversed. You're dropping the past. You are dropping the past. Yep. What are you going to be focusing on now? Yep. If there has been people in your past that have been unsupportive and have not literally supported you whatsoever, I'm not talking about financial. I'm talking about lifting you up. I'm talking about really seeing your talents and seeing you for who you are. This is by the wayside. This is by the wayside. You are taking and dropping the chains and the ropes. I see the devil in my head, but the devil is reversed. You are dropping these chains. You are not tied. And if you're Scorpio that's come in here and you're sitting here looking at it and you're like, I'm not quite there yet. I'm telling you right now, you got it within yourself. Drop that and don't even look back. Okay. Because you're dropping not just the past, you're dropping anything that comes through ancestral as far as negative, bloodlines, curses, however you believe, or, that's pretty much it, because through the DNA, our generational comes to us. Some of our personality characteristics, don't think for a second that the blood of our ancestors do not come through. And I think in the past, you are definitely linked to those who, they have strong qualities, but here's the thing. I think it was more, what I'm feeling is you're dropping any kind of negative ties. Okay. Anything that's holding you, your family, your way forward, you're dropping it. You're just dropping it. Yep. Yep. What are you dropping? Not just people, places, and things, but you're dropping anybody who's been disloyal, anybody who is rejection. You're not sitting in there. I don't think you've been sitting in the rejection part for a while. If you have, then I'm telling you, you're going to be dropping it. Betrayal. Betrayal is the biggest one right there. That's what it feels like to me. There is an offer coming in. Okay. There's a new cup coming here with the Knight of Cups. This could be, and we've got the number 3. I want to point something out here. We've got the number 3 here, the 3 of Cups, and we've got the 3 here instantly. Yes, hold on, before I get to this. This one right here could represent a person, but I really think this is, it's when I instantly got it was betrayal with love. Okay. And that is a wide, broad spectrum, okay, of what it could be. Betrayal with wisdom. I'm hearing all kinds of different words, but the point of it is you're not sitting there anymore. You're not. You're going to be very balanced and very clear. And Scorpio, I think this is something that's going to be, I think you're going to get used to it and you like the taste of it, because I'm seeing the word peace sitting right up in the top of my face here. Peace. You're not waiting for peace anymore. You are seeking that peace yourself. All right, this number 3 is sticking out to me. Could be the letter M. Could be the letter V. Anybody with that? Initials? We've got the wild card, something unseen, somebody who you've not met yet. This doesn't necessarily mean it's romantical. The Knight of Cups has to do with romance. It could literally, with the wild card, it actually means you could be in a relationship right now, or you could be single. Doesn't matter which one you are. There is an opportunity coming, okay? And in that opportunity, it could be seeing somebody from a different perspective, or that person seeing you from a different perspective, or it's actually a new initiate into a new way of living. Peace. All right. Let me see something here. 3. December standing out. Let's get a card for that. Okay. December. There may be challenges ahead. You can face them. May. And that feels like this last May. We have the Fool. Spread your wings and fly. This is definitely going to hit the Scorpios when you got that taste back in May. And no matter if stuff was still bogging you down. I mean, everybody's got the stresses of life itself. But May, this is definitely where it's like starting from scratch, or you felt like you had to start from scratch, or you're literally starting your life from, zero. Just starting again. And it doesn't mean you're necessarily picking up, moving, and then starting again. That's not what it's about. In May, there was a complete change to where you actively had to take a leap of faith. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. February. All right, show me February. See, September's sticking out in my head. Big time. All right. September's been universally for all zodiac signs. There's a massive change coming in, literally all around us. And I keep telling everybody that September, if there is something that attracts everybody attention, just don't look up to the sky. Don't fall for it. Okay, so here we go. We've got the High Priestess. Trust your own counsel first. Intuition. The initials B and the initials J are standing out. There's great change coming, and it's coming within 3 weeks or 3 months. I think it's actually 3 months. Is that correct? It's both. It's both. All right, 3 weeks, 3 months. It both applies here. Certainly does. Frustration, bad news, truth. All right, so this is definitely going to be hitting the Scorpios where you have had nothing but a lot of frustration. You might have had some bad news. A truth may be told, or you may be seeing something from a different light through the truth and clarity light. Good news is coming, and this is coming 3 weeks to 3 months. This is going to apply differently to each Scorpio. Now, I want to break this down for a second. Un momento. All right. Goodness, there's going to be a lot of people around you. You're going to be involved with a lot of people. Now, how that applies to you, apply it how you will. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles. It's slow-moving money. So if you've been waiting for slow-moving money, or you've been waiting for money, or a pickup in business, or 3 weeks feels correct. There's a lot of focus on family in the home. I'm trying to give you clues on the 3 weeks for Scorpio, and then I'll give you a clue for the 3 months. This is kind of dealing with situations where it just takes with the Knight of Pentacles, it's methodical. You will achieve your dreams. That's the message, is continue. Slow and steady beats the race. Okay. It's kind of like the tortoise and the hare. Who won? The tortoise. Okay. So faster is not necessarily better. And this is how you're going to reach your good news. 3 months for the Scorpios, that this is changing in 3 months. We've got the Strength card, which also represents Leo, which also means you can feel it and there's good news coming, but you may have to wait. All right. Your confidence will be boosted. What is this about? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. We've got the Queen of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Temperance. Balance is coming back into a situation. It's showing me, and see, two different ways here, Scorpio, with so many different Scorpios. I'm going to point this out. Take the pieces and parts on everything I'm saying here. This is showing different examples for different groups of Scorpios. The Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups, it shows the lion with the wings, and it shows a medical symbol. If you have been dealing with health, which I will not do a bunch of health reading, I'm telling you, answers will be coming within the 3 months. Balance is going to be restored. Yep, seek balance. So even no matter what is going on, and it's showing me the Two of Cups, this can also represent another person. Usually it's what I call romantical. It could be family, friends, or lovers, but I really think it's more towards the love side. We've got partnership. Moderation. Okay, so you're being cautioned here, Scorpio. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't do a lot of health stuff, but if you've been feeling kind of off or not quite yourself for a while, and it has nothing to do with the outside world, because let me tell you what, that's draining for a lot of people, which, Scorpio, now's the time to protect yourself. Protect yourself and shut the outside world events, everything off. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right? Change is coming. And mentally, Scorpio, this is the time to get strong. Okay, so anyway, balance. And I think that's what you Scorpios are working on right now, is taking stuff in life in moderation, finding your own balance and your peace. Do know that you're protected. We've got inner child, and we've got purify. Okay, this is not a surprise, Scorpio. You're going through another purification. You are purging anything that has been holding you down. This is not a new thing for you. Scorpio, you are the death card. You actually are one of the people who help what I call walk people home. All right. Your zodiac card is exactly what it says. Okay. You are, and this is definitely going to hit the Scorpios, where you have people who come up to you, or your words can change. It seems like, and you're like, wow, I didn't know I could change that just by simply spending 2 seconds to talk to this person. All right, there's great change coming, but the thing of it is it's in a correct direction. It's in a right direction. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and do a closing thought here. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds. Yep, do not look back to the past. You're letting it go. Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head. That's a big one. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desire instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, would you do? What would you do? Wherever you go with all your heart. That's it. And that's where that comes into play. This is definitely going to hit the Scorpios, that you're going to show the world the real you. And you will throw away and let fall by the wayside those people, places, things that literally your thoughts and feelings are going to be changing so much it's not even funny, but you are grounded and you're going to be centered and you're going to be looking forward. You're going to be blocking out the external noise. Scorpio, I couldn't ask for a better reading here. Keep it up, Scorpio. Yup. The saying, what you fear on the other side of fear is usually the answer. All right, Scorpio, till next time, bye for now.